How are you today? It's episode 58. I hope you're doing well. I'm not going to be here long because I have a guest that swooped in to take over TP's takeover. And I'm honored to have a guest make an appearance on here. I've been doing this for over a year. You think y'all need a break of me for a week, 1 week? I could be out of here. Everybody be okay. You know, you get tired of listening to my voice once in a while. Be like, let's see somebody else try it. Give it a shot. So Cody was kind enough to show up for a week in my place to kill the game. Him and DJ Khaled really took over, and that's great. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate having a friend on that would do this for me. And also, we did a video together, so that'll be episode 59. That'll be showing out on Monday. You'll see that on Monday. So it's a whole bunch of content coming your way, and 2020 is going to be fun. We're just going to laugh. We're just going to live. And whoever watches. That's all. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it because I enjoy it. And I really appreciate the fact that I had a buddy that was kind enough. All the friends that's been on and the future ones to come. Cole, you got to show up in April sometime on your fall break, sir. I would appreciate that. Steve had a blast. Shad had a blast. Oh, I'd like to have a female guest on. That'd be fun. Who should I choose? But Cody's going to come in here. And he's going to take over. But he was nervous his first time. I understand. You go back. Y'all saw me watch my first video about when the first year came to an end. I watched my first video. It was hard to watch. I understand. It's nerve-wracking. You don't know where your brain's going to take you. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know how to keep it going. Not a lot of people just sit in a room and talk to themselves all day like I do. But I thought it was fun. And I also filmed a video for this week that was supposed to be posted on Monday, of course, and it got deleted, and I've been frustrated about it. And so I'm just going to count it as a loss, let it go, and I'm just going to let Cody shine on this week, right? And then Monday, it's going to be back to normal schedule. He's going to be on a guest. We're also planning on starting a gaming channel. Don't know how to do it. We're going to learn it, right? Yeah, that's all you can do is just go out there and try something. You don't know? You don't know how to walk a dog? Walk it. Put a leash on it, though. Put a leash on it. But thank you, Cody, for showing up. And I'm going to let you go ahead and take it over because you fell short of the 20 minutes. So I thought I'd be kind enough and just add some content in here because you know what I do. I just add content. But, Cody, take over. Go ahead. You got it. It's all yours, bud.
I'm going to click that. DJ Khaled, spin that shit. Okay. This is getting hype. I'm feeling it today. Alright, there's enough of that. Cut the track. Cut the track. Thank you. Cut the track. How are we today? How is everybody today? I am not the normal mixed fella you see on this camera. This is TP's takeover, and we are in the studio. Tyler's stepped out for a couple minutes, I guess. I don't even know if he knows I'm in here, but he's trying to get a side hustle. We'll let him do what he's doing. So, speaking of side hustle, I was thinking about making some side money myself, but I don't think I'm talented enough to do that. The thing about money is, I feel like I spend too much time worrying about money anyways. Why does everybody worry about money anyways? I mean, you can't take it when you go, but at the same time, if you're going to be here before you go, you'd like to do things. I mean, I would love to just... Jeez, this mic is weird. I'm not used to this. Alright, but yeah. I feel like my whole life is based around... Oh, God. Hello. Sorry, Mom, I'll call you back. I can't talk right now. I'll call you back shortly. Wow, my mother really loves me. This is getting weird. But I've noticed in some of the past podcasts when Tyler's on here, he'll say something motivational. And I want to ask you, don't think what can the podcast do for me, but what can I do for the podcast? take some time to think about that. Apply it into your daily life. What I'm getting at is, don't make it all about what you can get out of somebody else. You need to spend more time giving to others. I mean, this is such a weird world that we live in. Everything is black and white. It's either good or it's bad. I feel like it's a very thin line, but there's some gray area in there. I don't know. I mean, I feel like in every other country, is everything so either this way or that way? I mean, even in politics, like Republican, Democrat, I've always found that I'm kind of like independent. I think more people in the world should be independent. They should make their own decisions. They shouldn't be influenced by other people. And I'm going down a really, really deep wormhole right now. But I just think about things like this. Like, I have a job, pretty good job. I like my job. A lot of people can't say that, but luckily I've been blessed to get a job that I like. And one of the things I like about my job is I have time to drive home and drive to work every day. I have a 30-minute commute. This time gives me my own place in my car to think and reflect on my life. And not to refer to TP again, even though it is his takeover. But I think one time he said something about we need to do better. Everybody needs to do better. I think that's a true statement for most people in the world. Actually, that's everybody. Everybody can do better. You can always do better. But I usually take that time to either stress about stuff, honestly. But I don't know. Podcasts are weird. This whole thing is weird. You know? I think that's so cool. So, this guy sent me this video the other day, and
my boyfriend's toilet, so I took the poop out and put it in his cat litter box. Then he asked if I pooped in it, and I said no. He said his cat has been dead for a week. Please pick me up.
let me ask you something. You ever been in a situation like that? You ever pooped in the toilet and it's got clogged up, so you try to blame it on the cat? I have not been in that situation, but I've had some pretty big logs dropped in my day. Oh, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I'm in here on this mic. I feel like I need to be rapping right now. This definitely isn't a career. I can't make a career out of this. I'd be so much better just probably trying to rap. But I've seen so many guys locally try and do that, and they're all shit. At me, bro. That's what I think. Jesus. She's a window shopper. Whatever happened to 50 Cent? How can you just be on top of the rap game and then later file for bankruptcy? How does that happen? How do you come out with a sports drink? What is the process to come out with a sports drink and have the nerve to call it vitamin water like it's healthy for you? I think I'm addicted to energy drinks. Either the ultralight monsters or the bangs. Who just came out with a name and decided to say, well, let's call it a bang, bro? You know? Because I just want to wake up in the morning and bang. I bet it was a guy that never bangs. Or maybe he's got real long bangs. I used to have long bangs when I was in middle school. I grew my hair out to cover up my bald head. It lasted for a while, but one day I cut my hair for the last time and it never grew back. I used to catch a lot of shit over there. You know, I had Justin Bieber hair before Justin Bieber was a thing. I think it was Jesse McCartney then, though. That asshole already had my hair. Maybe he influenced me. But I don't want to say that because he's kind of borderline heterosexual. I just learned that word. It means not gay. If anybody didn't know that. But how does the lighting look? Do I look good? Do I look good? Do I need to grab the mic more when I talk? Just good? How's this, bud? I know this is really fucking hard. Jesus Christ, no one told me it was so fucking hard to talk to a camera and have people listen to me talk. No one ever wants to fucking listen to me talk. Why are you listening to me talk right now if you are? Okay, how about a shout out? Shout out to all the people listening on audio. This is probably the worst fucking podcast you've ever heard in your entire fucking life. And I hope... Oh my God, there's a cop behind you. Not as convincing. I know. But you know what? I'm still here. I'm still doing this. And I'm not queer. And I'm not against gay guys, because that's cool. Suck dick if you want to. But LGBTQ out here rapping every day. Trapping like a trap star. Young Jeezy said it best. Dressed to impress. Man in all black. Driving a black Cadillac. That's $1 million song right to you. So, if you're ever in the market, well, not necessarily in the market, but if you're ever looking to go on a cheap vacation and a safe vacation, I Googled it. Top 10 places to go on vacation for cheap. Because I'm a cheap guy. I make decent money, but I spend it stupidly. So, a cheap vacation would be great. You can literally go to Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, which I thought was on the Gulf because when I think of anywhere to go in Mexico, it has to be on the Gulf. This place is west. It's damn near California. It's like 50 miles south of San Diego. You can stay in a hotel there for a week for $300. We're not talking about a Motel 8. This is borderline a fucking resort. That's crazy that in another country you can do that. Unfortunately, I've only been to one other country, and it was for a job. They sent me to Sweden, right? So I'm thinking, I'm going to be rich. That was my first thought. I'm going to another country. American dollars are superior to every other country because we're America, the greatest country on earth, and we're cocky as hell. So I'm thinking I'll go with $10, and that'll be like 10,000 Swedish fish or something, or whatever their currency is. And turns out I'm actually more broke when I go to Sweden. So that worked out. And they don't have strip clubs. So it didn't matter anyways. But something weird, the time that I went, it was, it was June. Middle of the summer. Sun does not go down. There are places on this earth where the sun does not go down for 24 hours. They say it's nighttime, but they're lying. It's not nighttime at all. It gets a little, it looks like a cloud went in front of the sun. And so we went to a bar one night, and we stayed till it closed down. We left that bar at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sun is shining. People are mowing their grass. Old buddy's fucking his old lady in the pool out back. Life is good, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning. That is the biggest fucking trip I've ever seen in my life. And at this point, I'm drunk. I'm really drunk, actually. I've been drinking some Swedish beer called fucking Falcon or something like that. I don't know. But, another weird thing about Swedish. All the girls in Sweden, they don't smoke cigarettes or anything when they drink. They fucking dip. They have snus. They're all dipping. I was trying to bum a cigarette because when I get drunk, for some reason, I want to smoke. And this lady tried to offer me her half-used snus that she had in her mouth. the weirdest fucking thing ever. That's fucking disgusting, even for a drunk man in Sweden. And also, I thought the greatest pickup line ever to pick up chicks was, "Hey, I'm an American." Turns out that's not that hot, you know? And they all think we square dance and shit like that. But, okay, back to the story, though. We left the bar, me and my buddy, and we're walking around, kind of stumbling around because we're pretty intoxicated, you know. And we're looking for something to eat. And this Jamaican guy walks up and he's, "Big man, you look like you need a Big Mac, big man." I was like, "You fucking right I do. This is fucking America." Well, this isn't fucking America, but if this was America, I'd be eating a Big Mac. He said, "Well, there's Subway down around the corner." So I was like, "Fuck it, Subway. I'm going to get the fattest sandwich I can at a healthy restaurant." So we get the Subway, and the line is like super packed. But then somebody points us in the direction of a McDonald's. A fucking McDonald's, bro. In downtown Sundsvall, Sweden, bro. 2,000 miles away from America, bro. I'm tearing that shit up. So we walk to McDonald's. We get there. And I don't know if this is normal etiquette or what the fuck this is, but there is trash on every single table in that restaurant. Just like somebody came through and fucked it up. Like fucked the club up. Fucking 2 Chainz. Fucking Waka Flocka style. You know what I'm saying? Like they just ran in there and ran the shit up. And left the trash everywhere. And they have a guy that goes around and just picks up people's trash. They have trash receptacles right next to the tables. But instead of them throwing it away, they have a person paid to throw their trash away. So everybody's looking at me weird because I'm taking the trash on this table and throwing it away because there's no one to fucking sit. And I'm drunk and I need to sit down. So I go up there and I order a Big Mac. The guy says something, I don't know, and somehow I ended up with a chicken sandwich. It was the best damn chicken sandwich I ever had in my entire life. It's the best Big Mac chicken sandwich ever made. It's like they gave a fuck about the food quality. It took 30 minutes for this chicken sandwich. But so once we eat, we stumble back, we make it to the hotel room, and I click on the intercom, and because for some reason they locked the fucking doors there to the lobby. Like, what the fuck? And the lady says "Schurschla" or some stuff in Sweden. I said, "Hey, please let me in. I'm American." I don't know why the fuck I was so bent and letting everybody know I was American, but she let me in. And I'm sure she would have already known I was American anyways because I was the only drunk idiot walking in at 5 a.m. not speaking Swedish. But it was a good trip. I didn't learn much about my job or any of the training that I was supposed to get, but I did learn that European girls have fat asses and they don't care to show them off, and they all chew tobacco, and they have good McDonald's, only chicken sandwiches, though. I don't know if they have actual Big Macs or what, but that was my trip to Sweden. It was interesting. I fucking hated the trip there. I hated the trip back. I'm 6'4", 350 pounds. I am a big human being. Planes are not built for me. I would be better off fucking being sent over there in a container on a shipment. You know? But, I guess I learned some stuff. I don't know. If anything, I learned that I like where I am now more than I ever knew. Going places like that make you realize how comfortable you are where you really are, you know? There's no place like home. Dorothy said it best in The Wizard of Oz. If I could have just clicked my fucking boots together 3 times, got me a real fucking Big Mac, seen some white girls with fat booties, that would have been great. But I don't know. I'm rambling. I guess as I go, this is getting a little bit easier. This is episode 1 of TP's Takeover with TP not here. Does that even make sense? I'm going to rename it Toilet Paper Takeover. How about that? You know what? I'm chewing the fuck out of this gum. And I'm thinking that I'm going to wrap it up. Yeah. I love that. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh my